Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, like this video and press the bell icon. In this video, you will learn how to install Bootstrap 5 in Laravel 12. Before getting started, make sure you have PHP 8.2.0 or higher, Composer version 2.8.5, and Laravel installer 5.12.0 or newer installed. In this tutorial, I will be using Laravel installer 5.12.14. Go to the directory where you want to install Laravel 12 app. Right-click and select Open in Terminal. Type the command Laravel new your project name and press Enter. You will see a prompt asking which starter kit you would like to install. Since we won't be using any of these starter kits, type None and press Enter to proceed with the installation of Laravel 12. It will take some time to download, depending on your internet connection, so please wait for the download to complete. Next, you'll see a prompt asking which database your application will use. Since we'll be using MySQL, type MySQL and press Enter to proceed. Then you will be asked for database migration. Type No and press Enter. Next, you will be asked if you'd like to run npm install and npm run build. Type No and press Enter. The download is complete. Now, type cd your project name to navigate to the project directory. Open your project in Visual Studio Code. Open composer.json file. Here you can see that the Laravel version is 12.0. Open .env file. Copy the database name. Go to phpMyAdmin. Click on New. Paste the database name which you have copied and click on Create to create the database. The database has been created. Next, we need to migrate the database. Click here and open a new terminal. In your terminal, type the command php artisan migrate to migrate the database. The database has been migrated. Now, type the command php artisan serve and press Enter to run our app. Now, go to your browser and navigate to localhost 8000, and you should see the new Laravel 12 welcome page. Next, let's install Bootstrap 5. In Google, type Bootstrap and press Enter. Click on this link. Click on Docs. Next, click on Vite. First, we will install Bootstrap and Popper JS, and then we will install Sass as a dev dependency. Click here to copy this command. Click here and select Command Prompt to open a new command prompt. Paste the command which you have copied and press Enter. Bootstrap and Popper JS have been installed successfully. Next, we need to install Sass as a dev dependency. Click here to copy this command. Paste the command which you have copied and press Enter. Sass has also been installed successfully. If you open package.json file, you will notice that Bootstrap 5.3.3 and Popper JS Core 2.11.8 have been installed as dependencies, and Sass 1.86.0 has been installed as a dev dependency. Next, create a folder named Sass inside the resources folder. Create a file named app.scss inside the Sass folder. Import Bootstrap's SCSS from bootstrap/scss/bootstrap. Open app.js file which is inside the JS folder. Keep this file as it is. Now let's compile the assets and start the development server. In your terminal, type the command npm run dev and press Enter. Go to your browser, reload the page, and you will see that the welcome page is still displaying without any issues. The welcome page uses Tailwind CSS. To check if Bootstrap is working properly, we need to create an app layout file and use it inside our view files. Create a folder named Layouts inside the Views folder. Next, create app.blade.php file inside this Layouts folder. Type the exclamation mark and hit Tab to generate the HTML5 boilerplate. Change the title with your app name. Now, we will use the @vite directive to load the app.scss and app.js files. Next, in the body tag, add a div element with ID equals app. Inside the div element, add a main tag with the py4 class. Within the main tag, include the @yield directive to display the content. Now, let's add a route to display our blade view file. Open web.php file. Duplicate this route. First, change the URL to login and replace the welcome view with the login view. Next, create login.blade.php file inside the views folder. Add the @extends blade directive to specify which layout the child view should inherit, and pass layouts.app inside the parentheses. Now add the @section directive, including content inside parentheses. End the section with @endSection directive. Now, let's add a login form inside the @section directive. Go to Bootstrap Docs. Search for form. Click on Overview. Click here to copy the code. Add a div element with the container class. Then, inside the container, add a div element with the class's row justify content center. Finally, add a div element with the class call md6. Now paste the code which you have copied. Next, go to your browser and navigate to localhost:8000/login, and you should see the Bootstrap login form. Now, instead of running PHP artisan serve and npm run dev separately, we can use the composer run dev command to run both the server and the development server simultaneously. Press Ctrl+C in both terminals to stop both servers. Now type the command composer run dev and press enter. You can see that the local development server for our app has started, and the npm run dev command is also running. Go to your browser, and you'll see that the login page is displayed just like before. Let's add a modal to check if Bootstrap's JavaScript is working. Search for modal. Click on this link. Click here to copy the code. Paste the code after this closing div element. Go back to your browser. Click on this button to open the modal. The modal isn't opening because we haven't imported Bootstrap's JavaScript components in the app.js file. Open app.js file. Type import star as Bootstrap from Bootstrap to import all of Bootstrap's JavaScript components. Go back to your browser. Click on this button, and you should now see the modal opening, which indicates that Bootstrap's JavaScript components are working. In this video, we learned how to install Bootstrap 5 in our Laravel 12 app. We also learned how to create an app layout file and include it in the blade view files. Additionally, we covered how to add Bootstrap's JavaScript components. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Feel free to drop any questions or comments below, and I'll be happy to help. I will see you in next tutorial. Till then, stay safe.